Alright, so Jaya the Cat's A Good Day for the Damned, 2017. Ska punk rock, though leaning pretty heavy on the reggae side of things. So maybe think of something like the soulful reggae of Sublime with the playful fun of Rancid. So Jeff Lagerdeck, the main vocalist, with a sometimes gravelly, always passionate Massachusetts accent, which goes so well with the music, and a very versatile band behind him. So, firstly, with Weinstein Futon, the album opens with the vocal line, "Calm down, it'll be okay," which is such a reassuring start to an album, with some real bassy bass underneath before opening with some keyboard organ and a heavy guitar skank on the guitar to really get things going with the main sound of the album. This can also be heard in the palm reader's face, looks shocked, though is quite a bit faster, giving you a proper skank to have some great fun with. Um, uh, Keeping the energy up with Just Leave Me There, which is more a straight punk kind of tune, still with some skanking guitar during the verses, but with a prominent bass and some vocal chanting going on during. Wreckage more leans on the side of ska, sounding kind of similar to No Effects' Anarchy Camp, whereas Amsterdam, it still has some skank and is still pretty bouncy, but goes more with the country kind of sound. Slowing things down with tunes like Sunday Morning and Fucking in Love, both being pretty heartfelt reggae tunes with some proper reggae bass, drums, and rhythms. Slowing things down even further with the emotional Blackheart, with a more rock steady kind of speed and rhythm section with some really clean bass, and even dropping down to halftime for a bit halfway through the tune. All of this stuff and the other tunes together make a really fun album with plenty of deeper meanings in the lyrics. Highlights, probably Black Heart starts with an accordion, which is so cool, which makes you feel like you are floating down one of the canals in Amsterdam. Um, Streets of Shoreditch is a softer tune in 6/8 timing, which really gets stuck in your head. And of course, sweet Euro trash with some very cool riffage, some very deep, fuzzy bass, and a pretty poppy chorus. And of course, plenty of skanking throughout, just making this such an epic track. Um, One of the biggest takeaways on the album is the bassist. So be it him playing slow or fast, the bass is always strong and always catches your ear. Um, Gotta be honest, it took about 3 or 4 playthroughs for Fudge to really get this album. Do you get me? Um, so just with things like everything this came before still stands, I'm sure, but after something just clicked, I'm absolutely loving this album right now. Um, there's no anger on this album at all. It's all more emotional kind of stuff with a couple ballads on the album, more about things like where they are and the kind of people they're meeting, the sort of experiences they're having with them. Um, I think one of the best things about this album is how it just works pretty much everywhere. So you could put it on shuffle just in your house and have it in the background, or you could take it to a social event like a party or something, and it's never gonna piss anyone off. But I'd bet that when the music starts skanking, the people start moving. All together with this some easy to understand vocals and some really catchy tunes. I bet you'll be singing along pretty swift. So until next time, take it easy.